Diburei Emunah, Daf Kuf Daled. Proper eating and proper sleep. Rabbeinu says in the Kutev Aran, the second Chelek Torah Zayin, that you can get during eating to such yearning to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, from such firedik yearning and kisufim, to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you wouldn't even know what you want. And the cry will come out from your very inside. Like bind mir und weil sich in a Yid. No. Bind mir, ich will sein a Yid. Bind me and tie me up. I want to be a Jew. You know, there's Yitzchak said to Avraham Avinu during the Akedah, tie me up so I don't move from the fear of the knife. I'll make myself treif. Bind me good, tie me up good. So Reb Nosson told the Rebbe, it was like, I think the Rebbe told him, if I recall the secret correctly, the Rebbe told him, I got you in my sack, told Reb Nosson. I got you in my sack. So Reb Nosson told him, but tie me up real well so I won't be able to run away. Like, tie me good. Rabbeinu also speaks, he said that there are foods, that come through a malach, the food that comes through a shindalet, the dreams that come through a malach, and the dreams that come through a shed, through a shindalet. The main avodah is that during the day, the time when you're awake, the Loshem Kodesh should be perfect, should be the way it's supposed to be. By being Esek HaTorah and Tefillah and talking tachlis to your friend, then you're not asleep, so you can control yourself, to behave properly. So when slumber does catch you, then, because when slumber does catch you, then you are in the realm of where good and bad are mixed up, and you don't completely control yourself. Because when you're asleep, whatever happens with you happens with you. So in order for the sleep to be the Kedusha, a person has to see that the hours while he's awake, then he has to know and put it really good into his mind that there is also a state of sleep, a state of slumber, when you don't know what's happening with you, which is a mixture of good and bad. Because Tardemo is Gematria Targum. As Rabbeinu says in Torah Taste that we learn, and Kudet Tanino, and Amikudet Torah of the Arizal, and Pashas Eschanam. And also Targum, as we already learned, is a bechina of good and bad, that are mixed together. So we found by Yosef HaTzadik that he interpreted dreams, because Tzadik, when he was Yosef HaTzadik, when he was awake, he was Yosef HaTzadik, the epitome of Kedusha, the peak of Kedusha. So, that he was so holy, such immense Kedusha is called Yosef Tzaddik, or Yosef the Tzaddik, and of course, he controlled the slumber, the sleep very, very well, to the point that he was able to solve and to explain and to interpret, the dreams that are in the sleep. And he says, as we said, we should not forget what it is that we say by Chatzos. Al domi lachem, don't you be quiet, v'al tisna domi loy, and don't let him, kaviyachol, be quiet. That between us, we shouldn't be quiet, but we should talk and talk incessantly and find an answer together. What can be done to run away a little bit from this world and to come closer to Kedusha? How much Rabbeinu, added and spoke to such a great extent on Nekudas HaChaver, to speak with the Chaver Avodas Hashem, to be misyayetz and to dine with him, to find answers. How can you become a ish kosher? How do you sort the good from the bad? How you zoiche that the yira would actually go into me, and to speak in the ears of all his friends. Rabbeinu already revealed to us that the complete good is Torah and Tefillah, and complete bad is Lashon Hara and other Diburim which are forbidden. There's also something which is mixed up good and bad. We have to be very careful, to sort out and to throw away the bad, and only the complete good will stay. Hashem, up to here, we'll do for today.